Chapter 51. I have no more appetite. I look at the food, but I cannot bring myself to eat. They will put the needle into my arm again. I cannot change what is happening, but their feeding tube cannot stop what is happening. Chapter 52. Someone is always in my room. They keep me afloat. I do not know them all, though. Sometimes it's Dr. Beck or Justin. Sometimes it's Mr. Arredondo. Often it is Sandy. They talk to me in English, in Spanish. Sometimes there's music. Sometimes there's not. I hear the murmurings of their thoughts. I feel their sadness as they watch me. Justin unhooks my feeding tube. He and Dr. Beck help me to walk out of my room, down to the grass beach, to the hump. The air is so warm. I hear the sounds, the cry of a gull. When I lay my head against the hump, I hear the roll of waves. I hear the great sea lifting its tons, singing its long tail. I'm in the wrong room, in a very big house. If I keep walking down the long halls, will I find my way back to the sea? I smile at Justin. He is close to his mother. He lets her arm come around his back. He lets her touch him. He leans into her. I say, "You would make a very good dolphin, Justin Beck." "And you would make a very good human," Justin says. "But I am too weak to make anything." Chapter 53. I say, "Dr. Beck, take me back to the island where the Coast Guard found me." Dr. Beck looks at me the way she did when I asked for the doors to be unlocked. She explains again about the government money. She explains again about the government rules. She says, "You are asking me to break the law. If I do what you ask, I will go to prison." I look at her. I am already in prison. Sandy says, "We have to let her go. What can they do to us that's any worse than what we've done to her? We have to let her go." I am a face of bones. Dr. Beck sees. What she sees is not a curiosity. It is not a laboratory experiment, not a government project. She sees me, the girl they call Mila. She says, "Maybe we could visit there, but you couldn't stay, Mila. I couldn't leave you there." I need the roll of the sea. I need the gentle touch of the dolphin. I need home. Chapter 54. The musicians come and play for me today, a private concert. Someone gives me a recorder. I can't remember how to play. I can't remember what the notes mean to the holes. I cannot make the notes on the sheet hold still. They swim up and down the staff like dolphins. Chapter 55. Sometimes I have trouble with the words. I try to catch them, but they slip away like little fish through a net. Dr. Beck says I can learn the words again, all the words and more words. They are all in the computer. They are all in my head. I only have to practice. to work. I do not want to work, only to go home. When I can go home. Chapter 56. I am eating a little. I make a promise to Dr. Beck. I eat a little if she takes me to the sea. Sandy is a good friend. She is here when I eat, when I sleep, when I wake. She says soft words. She's touching my hair. I love to close my eyes and feel her touching. She is my friend. She says, Mila, we will take you to the sea. Chapter 57. I'm on a boat. Dr. Beck is here, and Sandy and Justin. Justin is smiling. The wind is in his hair. The air is soft and warm and gentle. Home, I think. I am going home. Dr. Beck and Sandy are happy. There are dolphins swimming with the boat. I do not know these dolphins. I do not know this sea. This is not home. Dr. Beck and Sandy think all dolphins are my family, but you cannot walk into any house and say, I am here. I am sick. Take care of me. The people say, who are you? You are a stranger. I am a stranger to these dolphins. They swim with the boat only because they like the ride. Dr. Beck and Sandy do not understand, but Justin, he watches me. He hears what I cannot say. He understands. Chapter 59. I ask about Shay. Dr. Beck says, Shay's happy. She lives in a big house with a man and a woman and other children. Dr. Troy went to see her, but she did not remember him. Shay does not wait for me. Are my dolphins waiting? I'm so sorry, Mila, Dr. Beck says. I am surprised. I am not sorry. I think of all the good things human. I think of Dr. Beck and Sandy and Justin. Justin sits with my hand in his hand. I cannot be sorry with Justin. Justin says, what makes a whale beach itself? Are you beaching yourself, Mila? I say, Justin, it is not difficult to understand. In the dolphin family, if one is lost, all are lost. Justin is looking away. Is it this way in the human family, I ask? I cannot know. No one is talking. Dr. Beck comes to Justin. Her hand is on the back of Justin. Her lips are on the hair of Justin. The dolphin, they live for today, but I am human. To be human is to live for tomorrow. Why does tomorrow matter? What is important is now. Chapter 60. Is it that I can go with the dolphin and forget I am human? It is difficult to think. I am tired. Dr. Beck says, Mila, I know you hurt now, but it will not always hurt this way. Being human gets better, I promise. Promise is a good thing. I know there is love and care for me, not just for the dolphin girl, but for me, Mila. But it cannot get better. Even if Dr. Beck gives a promise, I have been coming back to the sea from the moment I left it. Chapter 61. I know it. I know home. It is here. It is in me. A knowing of home. I do not understand, but in my heart there it is. I know. I know. Chapter 62. My family comes. My family of dolphins comes. I am happy. I look at them. I know their names. They call me my dolphin name. It is my dolphin mother calling. It is my dolphin aunt. Give me to the water, I say. Dr. Beck says, no, I can't do it. Please, Dr. Beck, give me to the water. Dr. Beck says, no, the dolphins may leave you to drown. They may turn on you. They will not leave. They will not turn. I know them. They are my family. Dr. Beck says, I'm afraid. What if you die in the water, Mila? I will not die. Please, give me to the water, Dr. Beck. Justin comes to me. He makes his arms around me. I close my eyes. It is so good. I am glad in the end to know the arms of Justin. Justin says, I will give you to the water.